Right. Felt like doing a bit more streaming today, so just doing Noita. Plan is to try to get a daily run and win, because it's been a while since or it hasn't been a while since it's been a while since I streamed Noita specifically. But it's not been a while since last time I got a daily run win, because that's unfortunately the only kind of run I've been managing to win recently. So I'll do a daily run, and if I am not mistaken, it will reset in about 2 hours, so I'll try to pop 2 daily runs. But we'll see. So a lot of things has changed since last time I streamed this game, because last time I streamed I didn't really know what I was doing, and now I know a bit of what I'm doing. I mean, like, just to give an example, I had made the sun, 2 of them. And unfortunately I did not get Dark Sun because I messed up with the knowledge orbs. And then I accidentally made myself so tanky that I couldn't die to the toxic gold. So that was fun. But I doubt we're going to get the run as good as that this time. Ooh, spark bolt already. Okay, never mind. We're doing good already. Because I have learned some more stable and decent wand builds, and they all tend to use a spark bolt with trigger or a different kind of trigger. Spark bolt is just the cheapest, so that is in general the best. And also I have kind of stopped doing the first floor pacifist, because I never succeed with that anyways. Right, I'm actually going to swap out the start one, because I don't want the spells it give, and I mean, just in general, I want this one. Oh. Right. Let's see here. Ah, for fuck's... Oh, okay. That's not a great sign of things to come. Blowing myself up with the explosive crate. I need to try to get as much help or extra help as possible on the first floor, or the first 2 floors specifically. And that means I can't waste time blowing myself up with crates like that. Alright. No. Just for won the way with that spell. I'm not gonna grab a new one. What kind of flask is that? It's a Berserkian potion. Decent. Alright. If I place... Well, first of all, I was going to do that... wait a minute. Oh boy, he died up there. Fuck, no! My money! Can't get it. Ow. Oh. Why are you up there? Ah, damn it. Sweet. I'm back to the subject, yeah. I'm not used to the formations in the first area that gives chests or hearts. So I kinda just have to look around and hope for the best. I try to live as long as possible. And of course that happened. Wait. I don't think the oil path here, even if it did, it would be squeezed too close to the wall so it wouldn't spawn properly. So, nothing there. Where else can I? No. Nope. Wait. Hey. Nope. Up there we have a heart. Honestly, should have shot it first just to be sure, but you know. Heart mimics are generally pretty rare, I think. And several teleportanium, good. Nope. Oh, again, don't get hit by that, but I do want him to descend down here so that I can whack him in the head. Ooh! I can never mind, that wasn't even enough damage. Oh, come on, you wanker. Okay, my rage is already starting, that's a good start. That's the unfortunate thing. Usually when I play this game, I tend to get quite upset when things don't go my way, and then I will usually cancel the game. But when I got up, the first couple of times after I got the sun run, it didn't really do that because I felt, okay, you know, silly mistakes. That's my fault. But I'm kind of turning back to just be really upset about everything again. And that's not optimal. Oh. Where do you guys come from? Is that? That's concentrated mana. You guys still alive? Come on, just die already. Yep. You fired it. Hold on. Stop. Leave me alone. I can't afford to be hit by these guys much more. Guys, no! Okay, don't take your hands off the keyboard when playing this game. Not even for a split second. Alright, no. And then we have a ghost mage. I don't think I should deal with that guy. Like, it really depends what kind of wound he has, whether he's going to be a threat or a potential source of money. Okay, he's not the worst. He's annoying. Worst. Okay, that's the worst. Right, I need to get him out of there, but also not backing myself into a corner. Yeah, fear me. Also fear that guy. There's both. No! I can definitely do not die in concentrated mana. Oh, there we go. No, quickly. Please, no. Fuck. No. Okay, I lost one of the big coins. Let's check the one. No. I think I'm done here. We got 2 hearts, and I'm low on health. Alright, so shuffle once. Not the best. Yep, mimic. Interesting. Oh. Okay, we're good. No more shuffle, good. Which one of these ones are the best? Seemingly this one. Unfortunately, I missed my head. This one's slightly better, so let's see. I want teleport bolt. I want spark bolt. I wish that I had a split spell. But for now, let's see. This is 30. I mean, let's check damage. How long, or that doesn't matter how long I can sustain this. $65, decently sustainable. 95, but terrible sustainability. Something I'm going to miss. I'll have to go with better sustainability. Oh yeah. Also need some water. Might as well also grab the this one and see if we mimic him as well. I don't know. I have, like, surely I have unlocked it before, but yeah, I haven't really used it to its fullest. Used it for its fullest potential. Speech isn't simply. Whew. Like, check that out. Check how quickly I shred these enemies. That's the efficiency of spark bolts with trigger. It delivers a payload straight into your enemy's face. But you also need a good one to be able to get a high DPS on it. Unless you have the perfect multiplier spells, which I unfortunately do not have yet. But I might get them. Oh. Oh, speaking of the perfect multiplier spells, there it is. Plus 8 damage. So this one also perfect works decently as a digging one until I can design a better one. No, can't, fuck! Ah! I hate poison. Let's see. This is not shuffle. Still, it doesn't seem to work properly. And actually, never mind, it's shooting. It's because it's not the trigger and that. Oh yeah, that's right, this is a terrible one, on this 19 mana charge speed. And because of all the triggers, it doesn't even get the chance to shoot most of them. Oh hey. That's whiskey. That's gunpowder. I'm on fire. That's lava. That's an enemy. That's freezing. I should not be standing there. That's pheromone. That's poison. That's an enemy. Alright, let's see, where did that guy go? He stepped on pheromone. They both did. They are now fighting each other. Oh, health. Yeah, of course it's a diagonal path, no, horizontal path, but I have to go right or close to what I'm supposed to dig through. Ooh, oh boy. Ugh. I really don't like lava. It's way too unpredictable. We... I... Ah. I haven't seen one of the most best formations yet. The place where I found the heart is one of those areas where you can find chests, but I've already forgotten what it looks like because I have a terrible memory. Ah, come on. A small water bath, I think, made by wood or something. You can find a heart or chest. Remember the probabilities of each. And then you have a wooden spiral somewhere. Close to that there is a coal pile, which that also here it is. This one. If you see this spiral marked by this end or just the entire spiral itself, the coal pile down here. If we can get through it properly. Why does it suck? Can spawn a heart or a chest, this one, but it didn't. I guess why would it? Ooh. Way too risky that. Hang on. There's supposed to be a staff there. Yeah, come on. There's the staff. Not really the best. I mean, the formation pentagon, what's that works technically? In general, I wouldn't want to use it, but for the payload, I guess it doesn't really matter. And now I have a slime potion. Oh. Oh, hang on. Yes, that's right. Oh, no. I can make teleportanium from unstable teleportanium and slime. And I don't quite remember what the difference is. I think it's mainly that you can have some semblance of control. I should have found this one earlier. Okay, never mind that one might have already exploded. Let's see here. No. Oh, shop. Yeah. What's change? Avoiding arc. The heavy spread is decent because, I mean, at least for the purposes of the sparkle trigger, it doesn't really matter if it's a spread, especially as I kind of mentioned with the use of hectagonal path, because the point of the payload is to basically be just shot straight into the enemy the moment the spark bolt hits. So what, like the moment the spark bolt hits this guy, look, it just dies. You don't see any of the projectile spawning, and that's the intention. The intention is that the bolt is just supposed to be delivered directly straight into the hitbox of the enemy. So with the scattering or the hectagonal or hexagonal formations, they should just go straight in, assuming that the hitboxes are... Well, it's because the hitboxes are a bit janky that that's allowed to happen. So, you know, you kind of want... Ah, shit. Hang on. I'm not finding the teleporting ones, and this one's probably better than the hexagonal. No, the heptagonal? No, not heptagonal, that's 7. Pentagonal. Huh. Interesting. Alright, let's see here. Yes, okay, now I have... it's a not great digging wand. But again, it works for the purposes of this. Now, is this... No. Yes... No? Yes. Yes, actually yes. That's terrible. Anyways, this one spawned because this is the coal pit right beneath the wooden spiral, and it spawned as a chest, broke, and contained the wall. Interesting. Oh. Oi. Hello. Yeah, there we have the Kivaski. It's nice. Oh yeah, There can also there is a heart there actually. I was about to say that they can't spawn hearts there, but as you see, it did. And I just need to get out of here before I die. Let's see. Oh, what the f... Okay, that kind of worked out for me. When did I drop that low on health? I did not pay attention. Either that or I lost a lot of health in that altercation. Let's see. No one drinking, no. Telekinetic kit can be good, but yeah, I'd much rather have fire immunity. Let's see, yeah. Again, all of these are... I want one that has better mana max and mana recharge speed, better capacity, but not all too much more terrible. That's terrible. Hang on, let's see, this one. This is the one I want. Right, let's see here. Move that one over. Probably not gonna need this many energy spheres. They are an inferior form. Let's see here. We have 3 spells here, which is going to require either this one, which is the cheapest, and also the scatter spell is kind of nullified by the fact that I have also placed it on a horizontal path. So despite it's like looking like it's supposed to scatter, it all basically turns into one blob. And also, since let's just swap them out for this one to show it a little bit better. Yeah, it turns into just one blob that shoots out more or less horizontally, dealing like 42 damage in total. And then this one, it deals less, but it can work as a digging wand, so... The current issue here seems to be task delay, which there is a spell that can fix, which is the chainsaw. I just don't happen to have it on me for the moment, and it's not for sale either, I don't believe. Now, since this one has pretty decent mana recharge, I could also, for the purpose of dealing a little bit more damage, this one, actually yes, no, hang on, I do it like this. Alright. The sustainability isn't as great, but look at the damage. To 100. I'd say that's pretty good. Look at that. nullified immediately. Another Kibaski. And unfortunately, I kind of don't have a digging one anymore. And we have a concentrated mana potion. Ow. And, oh, more rats. Let's see, this one gives more speed. I mean, it works, but speed isn't really necessary right now. Alright, and I am quite immune, so I can just walk right through. What is pissing oil? Right, except for me. Oh. Ooh. Chaos. And there's another Kibaski. Those sure ain't ready, run. Plasma beam. Works. Oh, actually, hang on. 1 moment. This one... better max mana, but terrible mana recharge. And... though I only need low mana recharge speed... mana recharge speed is important. And though I only need like a possible max mana, at least for the simplest of ones, I need mana recharge speed. But that's focus for now. Uh-oh. Eesh. Oh. Ah, come on, you. I should not have teleported into that guy. Alright, so... I kinda planned to try to go into the temple thingy where there's a knowledge orb, but I'm not entirely certain I have the help for it anymore. I mean, I could try. Run. Ah, for facts, I hate poison. That's a... yeah, it was a mimic as well. Oh, what's this? Broken one. I'm going to say that Berserkium is nice and all, but compared to the broken one, or what broken one possibly can give me, I'd rather have the broken one. Hey, fuck, stop dying. Alright, okay, okay, no, no. Get me out of it. Get me fucking out of it. Maybe the reason I keep dying is because I've gone back to being careless again. I mean, an extra 100 health. You know what? All things considered, I'm going to assume that's going to be necessary for the next room. So, thank you. So, immediately, when you get wands, the mass cast ones generally have terrible recharge time, so those are no good. And And apart from that, there aren't really any other bonds that are good, so nope. And this one was just terrible, really. As I don't really need the plasma cutter anyways, I'm just going to leave it as is. Where did they come from? I feel like it's only from the Heath base onwards they suddenly decided, you know what, I'm going to be an absolute ass and also pay that guy a visit. Right. Uh-oh. Bam, bam, bam. Not getting caught on fire is pretty nice with all this oil and such. Oh yeah, I had explosion immunity as well. Ooh. Nice. No, none of these. Oh yeah. Then we just piss a little bit of teleportanium. Hope that there's enough in that flask. Let's see. Recharge. Oh. Projectile energy shield might not be this. Let's take this one. I don't know if I've ever used that one before. I'll try that one out. It's expensive, but it's interesting. Wait. Alright. Ah, for fuck. Oh no, stop ruining yourself. Ow. Yeesh. We have an unstable polymorphian pet. But then again, why would you want that? And no, it's actually not that bad. I can work with that. Now I do still have a decent chunk of health, so even though a big blast from an explosion or whatever can still take me right out, I'm actually going to continue. Oh. Now if I were to just clear out all the explosives before I head to where they are, it shouldn't be a problem. Hang on a second, no. This one is ever so slightly better and it has better storage capacity, which is pretty nice to have. And this one is real. Let's see here. And open it up. Another max health. You fuck! Speaking of heart mimics. They exist to make your life a living hell. Because heart mimics and chest mimics, I mean, if you're on low on health and you're not careful, they'll kill you. Like here, I was like not on low health because I was careless. Ooh. Let me check. I actually, never mind, I don't actually have a personal kit currently. Okay. Immediately swap that back up. Pheromone, toxic water, you know. Oop. Ooh, boy, no, that guy. No, no. No, 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 no. No, ayos. Oh, another health. Please don't be a fake one. Oh. Hey. Beep. Okay, I got too close. I got hit by the explosion. Okay, I should start making my way downwards and teleport to the Holy Mountain because I am alive for now, but as you can see, that can change in a heartbeat. Yoink. Oh, never mind. Right. Think we want some dirt. Thank you. Not really necessary, but I suppose it's fine. Let's do this one. No, not in that one. Now I'm a bit uncertain. Okay, it's actually helpful. However, I am terrified at the possibility that that is a... Oh, it is a terrifying one to be hit by or even be close to. I do not regret getting rid of it. Anyways. Water to explosive or liquid detonation? Funny. Not exactly useful. So, let's see. Spread. And now. 113. Okay, not much more damage, but look at the sustainability. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, you know that. I can also have this one. It's expensive. And that ruins its sustainability, so let's not add that one. That one is slightly better. I can add this one, I think. It reduces charge delay, which... I made the issue. Seems to ruin the sustainability a bit, and it makes it difficult to see what I'm shooting. Which... Same for the teleportation bolt. It's kinda useful. I mean, as in seeing where you shoot is kinda useful. Ah! The ability to just fire at random like that, valuable. Being able to indiscriminately shoot at your enemies and still succeed. Come on. No, I don't think so. boing. Oh, fuck you. Didn't see that one in time. Right, let's see. I'm moving all these over to increase the amount of spells that can pop out when I fire this thing. Why was that one selected? I need to be more careful. Hang on. Never mind. I see it. Ay. Money. If I was brave, I'd go for the dragon. And with this amount of firepower, I do believe I should be able to defeat it. But you know. Skip this one around. Why do wasps suddenly appear every time nothing is near? Just like me, I want to be far from them. Ow. Ooh, heal bots. And a little lag. Run. Flee. Oh, the essence fireplace is on fire. Eesh. Ah, that's the dragon cave. Open for some reason. I don't really have any digging mods to blast my way into this thing. But I do have a black hole. Yes, just like that. And I get Holy Lance, huh? Holy Lance is an interesting spell. It's quite useful for some enemies, specifically some bosses. But otherwise it's not really a great weapon. And if you know how to defeat the bosses, you usually can find other ways than the Holy Lance, but I've just used the Holy Lance a couple of times. Oh, look. Oh, hell. The jungle is usually chop-proof health as well, I feel like. But the jungle is generally more dangerous than the cold pits. Unfortunately. Wait. Wait. Poison blast is the worst. If I had homing on all of these bolts, they would have been a lot more deadly. But adding homing would be a unnecessary mana drain. No, nothing down there. potentially... Ow, never mind. I could go on to the next soil mountain, move through it, and then return to it if I need more help. It's a risky strat, especially considering what the next floor is. But I could do it. I could try. Downward Slarpa. Pretty useful if I wanted to try to set up a healing wand. Okay. Nope. Getting hit by that guy could have been a death sentence because that would have made my projectiles suddenly attack me. And considering how many and how powerful they are, I wouldn't want to risk it. You know what, actually, come to think of it, let's try something out then, because I do have a bunch of healing bolt spells. See, this one was that. Let's remove the extra one of those. I only need the spark bolt, honestly. Let's do this then. Deceleration. Not accelerating homing. And that a simple healing wand. And now I'm at full health. Yep. Oh yeah, that's right, I put a healing bolt on that guy. Let's not do that. No. I really should have enough money to move on now. The only real question now is if I should try to move on to the mechanical themable area before I grab the extra health. And why am I so slow? Is it just lag or what else? So, not really need trick blooding money at this point. No. I mean, I do like poison immunity. At this point, it would have been slightly more preferable with a poison, no, explosion immunity, but in general, it'll do. Hang on a second. I mean, it is a bit of a waste, but actually it is. I'm gonna keep this one around for storage for now. Wait. Oh. Doing. No, that's that. And in slightly better storage as well. Reduce the spread a little bit, even though it really doesn't matter. The only slight issue with the payload is that it can't really go through shields that efficiently. It's a minor flaw, but especially annoying when you are in areas like this that have some shield enemies. Like that one. You Did you just... Oh, come on. Right. Now what was that? Did I step like a toxic rock or something? I thought it was into this. Nope. No. Don't do that, just in case you were wondering. Don't shoot yourself with a small confined area of multiplying enemies. Okay, no. Oh my fuck! Okay. Approach enemy. Can you lose your approaches, you idiot? My goodness. Yeah, actually, you know, let's just move on. Now, yeah, we see a slight issue with what I kinda ended up doing back there. Since I ended up skipping on this thing, I kinda didn't get any use of it and I lost out on 10 health. Not necessarily a great amount, but it's slightly annoying. Let's see here. Nope. None of them's better. And I'm entering this final area, so honestly I think this run is in the bag. Unless something crazy happens, which I don't feel like should happen. Because the previous area is definitely the more crazy one. Part. Unless, of course, we consider the potential polymorph mages. Which are the scourge of the earth. Maximum. And of course those guys, which also do some polymorphism. Is that a treasure? Yes, that's a treasure chest, but it's garbage. Ooh. One moment. There we go. Am I double casting teleportation spells? Uh-oh. Water potion. Ooh. This one is ever so slightly better. However, rebuilding it to be my new one could take some time. And it's slightly dangerous within the current area. Did it have an outcast? No, it did not. Do that. Ow. Okay, I'm standing too close to that enemy there now. Let's see how much mana recharge there, 299 compared to 265. So it's not that much greater mana recharge speed, which means that, yes, at this speed it's not quite sustainable. But that's fine. I won't be fighting at this rate most of the time, I don't think. Not to mention that this is not going to be that much longer around. Oh. Boink. The walls broke. Oh, no. There we go. There it comes. No, actually no, I might be missing like a couple of thousand more before I can potentially re-roll the final area. Oui. I know it, right? Woo. Muscle mage. One of these acid ones, for some reason. No. Yeah, I'm at 13k, that is enough. Guaranteed for a reroll. Oh, a chest. Wait, what did it have inside? Money? Oh. Alright. Damn you. Yeah, I think that's enough. Let's move on. Alright. Immediately. See that I didn't need as much. Yeah, I didn't really get anything. Let's get not terrific size. Slightly better amount of recharge speed, slightly better amount of max. Always cast spells to power. Don't know what effect that will have on the current one. This one is again slightly better in every regard except for recharge time, but I think I can deal with that anyways. That one isn't really great at all. I think I'm good anyways. But I am going to cast this one, just for the fun of it. And again. And hopefully, these guys aren't going to be extremely deadly. I don't happen to have a mana refill, no. Alright. Let's wait for these guys to follow me. Yeah, blithering idiot. Me blithering idiot. You blithering idiot spawns, this is your fault. I'm going to be blaming you for this. See, is there anything I can swap out with slightly more damaging weapons? Because at this moment, why the fuck not? Right, so this guy died. Nothing spectacular. This guy also died. Yeah, nothing spectacular, but he did have piercing. Which, if I am not mistaken, is a lot better for a potential healable build. Let's see here. because the projectile lasts longer even if it hits a ceiling. Oh yeah, that's right, that one doesn't actually work. So I have no idea if swapping this out ruined the damage or what it did. It's a lot more... It lasts out longer. And I mean it died already, what the... what's that? Green slimy... What? Excuse me? What have I created? Hang on, alright. Get rid of this. It doesn't give me anything. The reason I am grounding, I suppose, is because of the green slimy meat, but... Well, that was interesting. Screw you, golden statue. I'm here to finish the work. Peace. Another successful run under my belt. And all it took was for it to be a daily run. Looking at the time, I've spent about an hour on this. I think it's about an hour left until the next daily run. So at that time, we'll try a regular one, see what happens. Fix the start, good explosives, good weapon. Run the same gauntlets, same plans, same procedure as every year, Miss Sophie. Kill every snotball, show no mercy, make them wish they were dead, because soon they will be. The unstable teleportanium. You're gonna need to get that one. Early unstable teleportanium is good, even if it is only unstable. Woo! I did not react quickly enough there. Wait. Good kick it. Nice. Is that anything? No. Alright. Oh, there we go. I'm going to just start on... Ah, for fuck's sake, really? Yes, okay, good. So I have only taken 25 health. Oop. And I need a new one soon. Okay, this guy kinda needs to go in a singular attack. Simple enough to do a number of ways. Now it's too close. Okay, let's see, what's this? Runestone of weight? Yeah, I don't know if this is going to work, but let's try to... Yes. I could smack him in the face with that. And those guys are immediate. That was entirely on me. Let's just kick this one too. stop it messing up with my projectiles. Sick. Alright. Collapse mines. No flavor text. Then we have both Kibaski. Also, why am I carrying an A? I don't like that A. Ooh. Nice. I didn't even explode that thing. Okay. Now we have a chaos die. If only it had been a green die, that would have been cool. Alas, no fun allowed. What is this pressing? Nothing. Okay, good. Now let's trigger it once for fun. Now let's not trigger it twice. Out of respect for my own life. Ah, you hook. Yo. More gold. I haven't found any help. Nor have I found any tools that could help me get to the top altar. So what's this? Bomb. I suppose. Nope, nothing there. Ooh! Fun! Alright, we also have a spell with a trigger. It's not the optimal spell with trigger, but it works. And also, it is not that expensive, which makes puts it leagues ahead of the other spell with trigger. Please burn. Please burn. Well, actually, I can help it burn. I'm an idiot. I didn't think of that. Ah, those two. Alright, let's see. It's poison. I mean, it is immediately better than that one. But as I doubt I'm going to be as lucky and get another sweet no reroll on the first mountain. Maybe at some point during the day, but not the first one. I somehow doubt. Ooh. Right, so if I can be quick about this. And it's a Promoxium potion. Great. What? And we have another potion, which would be good. It's a purifying powder and pouch. How much of each? Let's see, purifying gold. No more gold. Oh, pish. I don't like Promoxium. It's annoying to be disoriented like that. Oh, Hi, please die. Oh, it is better than that. I don't know which spell is really better of the two, but I may not be using Noita for long anyway, so freezing. That's a pretty decent one. I have not found anything, and I feel like I might need to move on. Real shame. No, don't throw it out, you moron. Alright, let's see. This one. Pokemon recharge. Who has recharge time? I'm confused as to what I'm saying. Ah, oh, pish. Teleportitis dodge. Well. Okay, let's see what's for sale again. Cheap shit. Why not? None of the other ones won't. None of the other ones were any good, really. Alright, let's see it. No real teleportation option. None of these spells are any good to build on anyways, so let's just figure out which one is the best. Terrible, terrible. I threw away the spell for some reason. That's it. So let's put Castle, but Castle is actually the limiting factor, but then again I will end it like this. We grab this one as well because that one can be fun later. Yeah, it worked. Now I just need to find a good staff as quickly as possible. Oh, great. Alright, this isn't an optimal staff already, especially not for blowing up battles like this. Nope. Yeah, there is another one. Oh, well, it is just the same spells. That's a water potion. No, not that one. Catch. Oh, you fuck. How am I going to get out of there? Please. That could have gone terrible. But it didn't. For now, we're still in the game. Nope. Boing. Oh. Ah, that's hard. I did one too. Alright, so this one. If I were to somehow get the no more shuffle, incredible one. For healing specifically. I don't know if it would really be good for anything else. Possibly a wisp, but I don't know how to build those. reached the end and I have not really found any formations. That did nothing. Oh. Hey, that worked. No, nothing. Oh, a staff is missing. Is that the one I picked up? No. That's that one. Always cast light. That's a strange always cast, but other than that, it's a decent spell. The wand itself isn't much to write home about. Boink. And please give me something. Might have to head towards the fungal forest to find a better non-shuffle wand. Because that's apparently a place where the likelihood of finding non-shuffle wand is a lot greater than in the regular just map. Oh, a chest. And it's gold dust. Not the best, not the worst. There we have the Pit of Horrors. Oh, yeah, that's right, I don't... No. Nope, I was careless. I intended to pick up water to, like, clear these toxic sludge and type it into water. Of course, that doesn't really work when you can't accept anything above 100. Why did I do that? Oh lord. Wait. Wait. Alright, let's see. What's the spread on this thing? -2 degrees. There we go. Fired at it, it did not respond, so it was an accident. Let's, you know, just for the fun of it, boil this entire bit of water. I did not intend to do that, but that happened, and it was not that bad. Oh? What happened there? Yoink. Nope. Bye. Right. Wrong place to fire. Well, that was steady. There was not the water pit there that I thought there would be. Hello? No. No, nothing. 67 health left. That is... It is enough to get me into the bungle for this thing, but maybe not. Not enough to linger. Might not be enough for me to remain there for any duration of time at this point. I am getting money, but I'm not getting the ones I came for. Nope, 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 nope. Alright, Kiwaski. Oh. That was an invisible dude. A broken wand, I'll take it. Concentrated mana. Good thing I saw that thing in time, otherwise it would have whacked me. And that one. Nice. Alright, so up there, there is a one, but based on the type of room, it is either a well. Or, yeah, based on the items, it's either a well. Yes, it's a well, good. Looking closer, it could potentially not have been the other one I thought about, but who knows? Not me. And it is... It is a non-shuffle, but it's using an explosive one. That's a brooch is pretty decent. What's this one? It's a non-shuffle. It's a reduced bed. It's not the worst. Compared to what I already had, that might be slightly better. Let's just kick it. Start dissolving away all the resources. Let's see it. Let's blow a hole through here. And no, no. Okay, it's that. And it is a slightly, except for this room, is slightly worse. So now, well. See what's this? Got the morphine and I open the path. Pandora's box. Okay, let's just leave. Frog meat. Yummy. Alright. Here we are. Remove this. Maybe it is just better. No, iron stomach would mean no bungalow shift switch, although that is not the intention. Alright, let's see. No. No. Yes, no. No, no. No. Shit, let's just reroll, why not? That does not make that one much better. Not currently at least, but still. This makes this one a lot better. And this one, I don't know what to do. Okay, let's do this now. Problem is that drains it completely. So if I'm going to use the chain bolts, I'll have to have those and only those. So shoot. No, let's see. And a teleport bolt? No. Still have the unstable teleportation potion though, so I'll be fine. Oh, I'm still covered in the shit. Interesting. Yeah. And I'm here. Right, so this thing blew up for some reason. Which means that getting into this box is slightly difficult. Can't really get inside there. The chainbolt spell is unfortunately not powerful enough to break through the wood. Woo. Oh, that shows interesting. Ow. Damn you, sniper. Ooh, another box. Which isn't broken. Oh, no! It wasn't supposed to. I was hoping it was going to pass for it, but okay, now I can't use it anyways. Out. Ruined snowman, and what's this? Nah. Really don't feel like a return bolt. Not if I get the bet I can just burn through these things. Ooh. Nope. Oh, no. Stop stunning me. Yes. No! No! Sniper, no sniping! And another sniper is going to fall from the heavens soon. Kinda. Almost. No, no. Ooh, oh no. Oh. Another sniper. Another sniper. Let's burn through the ice so that I can actually enter this chamber. Uh-oh, never mind. Let's leave this chamber. On second thought, I don't want to be here. It worked, somewhat. Don't money. I really can't afford to re-roll much more. So I'm gonna have to hope for the good shit, which might be a bit too much to ask for. Doink. Ow! Alright, so... should probably start making my way back. I already have not too much health, and those things in this area. Pack a punch. Let's see, what else could I put in this one to make it a little more useful? Currently nothing, except for maybe like a freezing rock. Without homing, I don't think that would work either though. Alright, let's see. First of all, just get rid of the majority of these because they're useless anyways. At most, I need the free tank ones out of it. Now they're finally listening. Nope. Nope. I mean, it is with trigger. And also, actually, I kind of need to look for better ones at the moment. I'm going to move this one over here, make this one my chain bolt wand for the moment, and instead turn this one into a regular wand of some kind. Oh yeah. A slow bolt bursts into 2 freezing ones. And how much damage? I mean, quite a bit. As long as it doesn't run out of mana. Yeah, no. For the moment I kind of need to stick with the one I've already made because the other one is terrible for most enemies. Need to find some better spells. Ooh, one. Okay, healing bolts. Okay, that's the beginning of a healing one for me. This one is just better, what? Nice, yeah. It is just better. Disappear. Turned into a solid rock. Ah, but now I can... Hang on. Due to the extremely low attack rate, this is sustainable. Excuse me, what is all this occurring? Magical liquid. Magical liquid? Oh, no, never mind. No, sniper. Did the sniper die? I can't tell. Everything's whack. Help. Is that guy dying? Yes, that guy. Fuck. I'm being overwhelmed. No, you. Fucking hell! Talk about shitting on me for fun. I have at least the chamber is on this side, but I immediately went and not on the other one. Let's try it out. They're too quick. Yeah, let's try this then. tear down the house, toss it in the lake. Right, I got about none of those. Well, that's great. Fuck you! Ah, come on! There's a glass bolt. Alright, can I move up now? No. I can't. I can't with this. What am I doing? I'm going to beat this because by what the hell? Right, let's immediately. Oh, that's a spell I haven't used before. I don't think I've cast Touch of Water before. No, I haven't. I need it. It's for my completionist. Right, this one as well. Pretty decent, I think. No, because I think that's good. I mean, this one, it's a little bit better. I mean, and it's also that, you know, actually that's a lot better. I'll stick with that one. Reduce lifetime. Had it not been so dangerous, I might have considered putting the lightning bolt. Okay, so I'm going to see, what's another in this one? 35. This one is slightly better, so I'll stick with that one. But now I need to be careful because I'm low on health. Woo. Yeah. Toxic guys I can't stand on. Right, let's see it. Whip out the bombs. No, actually hang on. Not on that one. I immediately remember that this one is the Homebringer one. Which means, in fact, uh-oh. I was a waste. If I had tried to put it on that one, that would have killed me. So just dig through the wall. There we go. Let me through already, please. There we go. No, I'm sorry. Well, this isn't great. It's that one. So close immune to my main weapon. I'm just gonna need to do this. There we go. Oh my goodness, why did I do that? It can't be, you fucking hell. Okay, it's not great mana recharge speed, but come on. Always cast Giga Black Hole. You gotta be judging. Okay, look, good. What's the range of this one? Doesn't say. No. I was about to move it up to the return cast. Not making that mistake. Okay, I did. Black hole. That's the whole thing. I kind of need that one. I think I just need to be keenly aware of everything that's happening around me in order to win. Now. Now I have a lot more control. And against enemies that actually can be frozen, it's pretty effective. However, it's not good at mining, so that I still need some sort of mining mode for. See here. Oh, chainsaw. I don't know what happened to that guy. Now, please stop moving around, you're frozen. Alright, so whiskey potion, copper mud, gold pouch. Yay! Ah! Help! Fuck! Leave me alone! Free me! I don't know what you want to begin with, but I'm not having you around. For fuck's sake! No, you didn't even... There we go. Go away. No! No, no, no! Just run away. It's time to think. About things. Now those are terrible. Now this is great. Thank you. Actually looking out for me for once. Don't know if the ping pong pad is really the best for this one. Considerably faster but deal less damage. That's not good. That one did not work because of the amount of mana. Because it didn't. I'm gonna do this because it's funny. Makes a slightly larger explosion. Oh my goodness, add trigger. Which way is it again? This one? Well, yeah, but we need a better spell than this one. I don't know how efficient that is, but that's cool. Okay, good. Not the worst, but having lost the freezing does kind of suck. Because let's say I added freezing, so that's all. A lot slower. Freezing instead of ping pong path. It drains quicker, but it's pretty good. Right, I wasn't supposed to end up here. I'm pretty sure this is where I ran away from. Now I'm burning. I'm losing the valuable health I just gained. Oh, I need to make this slower. That's the thing. This is too quick. Throw me in the deep end. Did it throw me into a portal? Oh, that's interesting. An oil cloud, yes, I believe I have used that one before. That's... Interesting. I am not used to this happening this many times in a row. Not used to this happening at all, to be fair. Ah, a shop. Ay. Nope. Okay, this might be the... Oh my goodness, it actually worked. Incredible. But I still need to run because good heavens, what the... Why was there a bomb in that as well? Oh my goodness, no. I didn't even get to push the thing. Well, I used that trigger apparently. I hadn't done that before. It's not much time before. Hopefully, it'll be the. You know, in some games, try Nightmare because why not? Let's see it. A shuffle one? No. We have a ding on. Right, never mind. Which one of these? This one has to wait 10. That's terrible recharge time. Okay, so this one. Honestly, no. This one? No. Okay, what was that one again? Slightly lower spread and fast spells. Ah, come on. That's, I said, I mean, I got in my bottle. That's definitely not for... Nah, come on. Yeah, no, that was a short one. Alright, let's see. Start of a brand this time. Ooh, gambling. Assuming I can get to one of them. And none of these are really all that good. Let's see it. Let's fill the starter one up with this. This one up with like a hard punch. Not bubble spark because that's dangerous. firebolt. Because that does this. Like it doesn't affect the size of the explosion. There we go. And then they go hopefully wanka. Let's see, there was stuff down there. But I also had different dangerous stuff. Okay, I could instead swap this to a Holy Lands. The Holy Lands wouldn't under any circumstance really be able to hurt me, I don't think. So instead I just get a rather powerful weapon. Oh, you wank it! Did all rats become my friend? I don't remember. Is that part of the perk? Right, so moving along would be dangerous, but staying behind equally so. Even more so, probably. So let's move on. Okay, immediately. All the stuff except for one are above my money, which that one's not even good. I could, you know. I could not succeed this. I could freeze in my presence because you know what? LOL. I just want to shuffle as well. It doesn't even guarantee that I get bloodshot. Because it's piercing this thing, it doesn't actually tell me how much damage it does. What? Nah. Help, help. Okay, that was a bad combination. I bleed, but I also... You bleed extra, but also you can't hold liquids freeze around you, so your blood immediately freezes upon exiting your body. That's a great combo. And this run is not destined for greatness. Put it lightly. No. I'm gonna try to get to the next holy mountain. But who knows? Uh-oh. Ha! No! Stop! Let me go. Around this pitiful world in worm pheromone. Is the worm pheromone pleasing? No, surely not. Ooh. No. No. Maybe. Worm. Yes. Come on. Show the eyes around. Ooh. Right, what do I actually have here? I have a dangerous situation. Oh. That one throws directly in front of me. Oh. I really wish that the polymorphine would freeze. But of course it doesn't. no, let's run. Oh, haha, I get knocked back. This one doesn't really bounce, that doesn't work. Oh, okay, never mind. Let's not play around with sparkly bounce. I do after all have these things, which can do some of the same work. Stop, please. Something good. Pretty good constantly, but terrible recharge, so no. So, did that guy die? No, he did not. Right. No water for me. No water for the fish. Alright, let's see here. It is garbage. You just need to survive for 6 more minutes or so. And then hopefully... let's see it. Problem is of course that I do not really have any method. I mean, I honestly am using this one as my main attack in 1 second, so I might as well just... No, that doesn't work either because the recharge is terrible. Let me move it over here. It's hit with the accelerating one, which terrible. God awful. I don't have any good ones. Moving on. I'm now at the easy base. I don't think I've ever gotten... Oh, that's a legume. Oh. No, I refuse to die. I will be the victim in this scenario. Let's call it the draw. One more, I guess. And once this one is done, if it hasn't reset, I'll probably just quit it for today. Although it is not up this late, just because I wanted to try to get the 2 in. Alright, this one. A lot better than the starter wand. This one. Worse. This one. Also worse, but it has rocks. Fuck you. Why am I poisoned, you stupid game? I really don't like the poison. Ooh, open. And money. And a stolen staff. The fact that they can survive a hit from my lightning bolt is scary. I actually add this one into the mix. Never mind, I'm not. I'm gonna add this one into the mix. It's one thing to add something that makes you cast more at once, but trying to add more that casts them in a spread pattern, I'd rather not. Right, this time I'll try to get some more money. Health. More than anything. Are you... More reasons to stop getting hit by these idiots. Why did it teleport away? Ah! Wait, trick? Ah, you... Okay, that's it. This is the end. I cannot survive this. No. Yeah, as I said, cannot survive that. But I have to do another one because I didn't pass the time, you know. I died too early. Alright, so, plus one. Yeah, sure. Let's just take all of that. Am I going to get any spells I can use properly soon? Thank you. Ask and you shall receive. Not optimal. But it's the best I have for now. Alright, let's see it. Put this one, compare to that one. Yeah, nothing to write on, but let's just... I forgot to add the extra part. Wait. Critical rats. I seriously? Yes, that vibe plus rock to the noggin with no brain damage. That's cheating, I would have died. Oh look, a help. This better not be a mimic. Oh hey, they died to water and as it's trick death. Please don't, in fact, stop, stop, stop! Just need to get to the bottom if I am to actually do anything with this. Even then I'm most likely not going to be able to do anything because I don't have spells necessary. Explosion immunity. It's better than nothing. But I don't have the one that I need. I need a one with some more room so I can actually shove some stuff into this, deal a bit more damage. No, please don't. Please leave me alone. Uh-oh. Open the crossfire. Through all you guys. Why is the acid on the top? Please don't, please don't, please don't. Back. Stop. Oh, no. No snipers. Sniper, no sniping. And no rats either. Woo. Right, I need to just leave. Hiya. Uh-oh. Light issue. This is not the way to go. Why am I... Alright, let's see. There's one thing I can afford. Can I just have to go for that one, you know? Because currently the only real option I see to actually deal any damage whatsoever is by not throwing away the vital spell. What's this? Such efficiency. Is this going to be enough? Probably not, but it's better than what I've... Optimally, this would have been on a trigger and not on a death. Nope. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I'm behind here. Aha, and this is how I make myself ever so slightly more tanky. By not blowing myself up, by the way. Easy to miss, but important step of the process. And of course, he ran away from my explosive that was going to use to kill him. Oh. Okay. I refuse to die. Death is not an option. Vive la vie. Death is not an option. Why is this one here? I'm going to live, and I'm going to grab this staff on my way. And I do this, but it would have been good. Had it not been for the fact that it was refreshed. And what? No! There was a wall there! I at least thought there was a wall there, but apparently it wasn't. Thanks. Yeah, no, that's just the end. Oi. Alright, that's it. New game. Daily run. Yeah, okay, we're doing it. It's a bad idea because I'm getting tired of all this failing. This is a daily run. And so far, I have not lost a daily run for quite some time. I was about to say for like the last week or so, but I haven't played every single day, so you know, it doesn't really mean anything. Yoink. Wait, oh, no, I don't have any water. I need to get water. Come on. Where is my flask of water? There's a chest again. Let's just immediately blow away him. Or I'll try to. Alright, good. That's what I want. Now we have what I would call a bad idea. That's definitely another bad idea. Why would I do that? Because I don't know any better. And things are just blowing up. Hopefully that region will calm down soon. Come on. No, please, back. Another die? Should have just grabbed the greed curse. What about one of the greed die? Still no extra bottle I can fill up this stuff. An acid ball. I'm gonna do that and hope it makes it grand great power, but of course it doesn't. It would never ever want me to succeed. There we go. Anti-mark. Good. It's a good replacement. Let's sit into the water. Be gone. Piss and there we go, and got a little bit of burn pheromone, but no more. Never mind. Can I do not to run out of light there? I kinda don't feel like spending too much time looking for resources, which is bad because if I don't, I might not be able to get anyway. Let's just find the way down. Probably around there. It's a trying to splurt more acid. Never mind, actually I would need some acid there as well. And for the acid to be cooperative, of course. Which is no guarantee. The one isn't exactly better. No trigger spell. No good. Come on. Repulsion sector, that's good. There we go, there are at least a couple of decent spells here. Even if the one isn't best. Ah, piss off. What's up? Jörg. A good refreshing sip of water to fix my dying throat. No! I mean, that is an interesting effect of the repulsion sector. Increase range with this wing. Come on. No, 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 no. Why? There is leg. I already have leg limitation, and it isn't really that. It's fun, but it's not useful. And generally would much rather be able to fly than to walk. Great, okay, my throat hurts for some reason. Okay, there was nothing here. There was nothing in the chamber either. Aha! Well, that's great. Great to know that I have to walk quite the distance to get back on track. Doink, doink, doink. Oh, it's what? No. And I could also just burn the thing down instead of waste my precious resources. You know, sometimes I understand myself of how terrible I can be. This down, it's not gonna open up the pub, so I'll just have to go down here anyways. Oh no, no, come on, not another one. Okay, let's take out the spawning guys first before they overwhelm me. Okay, that thing's down. Oi! True mess. That was I was already down there, it was not. Hopefully that's not gonna be too far. Okay, I mean, good news, it was out there. Bad news, I don't know where to go anymore. And down here, there is nothing. Because it just leads back down there. And I don't have the mining capabilities to make it through anything. And My only hope is to explore a bit more and find a wand. If not, up. There we go. Exactly what I needed. And it was not a shuffle, it was a shuffle, but... So, you know, no, ignore the last part I said about something. There we go. Hmm. No. And also, no, I don't want this dirt on me ground. No. Eesh, okay, you know what? I need to just disappear. Where's the wand? Why is there no wand there? There's supposed to be a wand. Help. Thank you. No, thank you. Jesus. Okay, I am afraid. A bit worried. And, yeah, right. Let's just take the extra life. None of the others matters. Decent spell. Now, I need a better non-shuffle wand. A lot better, considering the mana charge I will be requiring per shot. Turn will be pointless. I was dangerously close to breaking this holy mountain. No. Hang on, give me that one. What does this do? Shit, doesn't do nothing. It's cool, but it doesn't really do much for me. Okay, never mind, it can be good. Again, I'm unfortunately at a point where I'm just speeding through the level to avoid dying. Let me go. Oh, let's see. Terrible. Just terrible. That one spawned in right in front of me. Better than that shield. Whippy! No, come back up. I still need to fight you. That's... hello. Where did they go? Yes. No. There we go. Help. Oh. You what? That spent my extra life, huh? I hope I... yeah, whatever. Get me out of this hole. I have absolutely no insurance. Jag fucking... I'll do that one, sure. Why not? So... Can't afford any of these, even though some of them seem interesting and possibly useful. Right. Did you copy a teleport bolt? Right, first of all, that's not in any way whatsoever your job. You are teleporting my attack spells. Okay, I just teleported right into that one, didn't I? Okay, I should have removed that one because it was quite useful. This wand, honestly pretty good. I can work with that. I'm not going in there. Oh, why? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Why did I take an angry ghost? It's better, but it has less room. How much better? It's... Fuck you. Stop making me pick. You are... What? Why did I pick... Why are you here? Why are we here? Why is anything the way that it is? Because... Let's see. This one. Ah. And it barely even drains. Add critical to that one as well. Not that way. Or even better. This one. But It's because of the range of the thing. Brilliant. And yeah, no, actually that's pretty. That's it. Yeah, no, that's a lot better. You know, with this one, it has potential. I'll keep it around. Of course, it was another one. And don't you go copying spells like that. This is the problem with that thing. It copies absolutely everything. When I barely wanted to copy anything. Right, let's see it. The worrying part is that it's a shuffle wand, but if I can only get the stop shuffle thing, it would be amazing. And good heavens. No. There we go. So many nice enemies for me to actually start earning some money from again. Then again, shooting the money up into the enemy doesn't really help. But then when it's that one. Oh, you fuck. By you, in this case, it would be me, I guess. Me, I should leave. Alright, dice. Nope, no dice. I have enough to buy. Well, I mean, it isn't bad, I suppose. Is this thing better? No, but it doesn't have the lava one, which is dangerous. Oh yeah, this was a terrible one. Let's see it. No plasma cutter, probably not going to be used. Probably not that. Question is just that is the problem with this thing. It really should have a better. Alright. We're continuing our quest to just simply beat Colmy, or whatever his name is, means. Undefined, strange means. Why? Okay, that didn't happen. Oh, that was such a terrible. Anyways, that's it for tonight. I didn't think I would be this tired by the end of this. And also, God, I need to be better. I need to get better at this game. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.